Welcome to another episode of our Know Your Neighborhood series. Now, this very first episode of the year, we started with the update on the Lekki Coastal Lagos Calabar Highway project, and I told you that we're going to be treating it in series until we get to a certain remarkable point where this project has gotten to in terms of our update. So, welcome in today's episode. I'll be giving you guys an update on the next section. If you have not watched the previous episode, you need to go watch it because where we stopped at is where we are picking up with. Yes, so we're going to be doing it all the way. We started from the Oniru part to about Jakande. So in this particular today's episode, we're going to be picking up from that Jakande part and then show you as far as we can get. Now, please note that I won't be able to be giving you guys specific landmarks. In fact, getting access to this footage is a whole lot of work. So because it's from the back, some of these places I don't even know where they fall into. All right. And then trying to navigate it in terms of Google Earth, the coordinates, and all of that is so much work. And because we want to give you guys these updates on time, it's difficult to give you specifics. So what we're going to be doing is I will just be mentioning the places that I know as much I can, and so that you just know what is happening. Now, why am I doing all of this explanation? Because some people say, "Oh, you're not telling me the specific area." Sorry, there are places we're gonna get to that will not be able to even give you specific areas because sometimes when I shoot these things, I don't have access to the place and the process is a bit rigorous. Okay, yes, it's way I'm speaking about it very simply, but trust me, it's very, very rigorous to get especially this part of the job. And the places where there are not so much trouble assessing it and I can assess it myself, we can do pinpoint and all of that. I will be giving you guys that. So this one, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let me show you guys what they've done so far in this part. In fact, this particular part. Anyways, just stick around, watch the video to the very end, and then we can what you can get to know rather two things you're going to do, you're going to achieve with this video. You're going to stay updated on the project, and then you can see what is happening live there right now in January 2025. So thank you so much. I will see you guys at the end of this video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so at this point, this is after Jaconde, and you see that they have not there's some filling this part have been done a lot of some filling right at this part. Now if you check the one we showed you, the part we showed you last week, you see that they've done with some filling there, and then they have done they are doing, of course, the concrete work. So you see that some filling is what is seriously going on at this particular part of the road construction. So, like I mentioned earlier, just be taking you through as much as we can take you through because from what you can see here, you see that the assessing this route is completely challenging. So yes, I have some filled this part and they're still doing massive sand filling for what you can see. Honestly, this project is really, really moving on the at the speed of light. It is really, really moving, and in fact, they've gotten to a Shongote, I say Shongote, they've gotten to the past Lakapine, some places in Ogun State. So still some filling processes at this point. Yes, still some filling. There's still some filling. So you know the process is that they do the mapping, and then after the mapping, they now start some filling. After the some filling, then they start doing the concrete work. Okay. So from what you can see at this part, they've seriously done massive some filling. All right, so let's consider the ocean more at this point. I think we've gotten to Orchid area at this point. I think so. Some part of the way the road is, it's not so straight. There are some parts is bent and all of that. You see here, you guys see this point that they're working seriously at this point. There are still some filling this particular portion, like you can see. You guys see? Right. So yeah, as I'm filling this portion, And then the further down now is the mapping. So we have mapping here. And like I was saying earlier, that this road is not so straight. It has bends, it has, I mean, so yeah, you see this place now. It is complete mapping that they are done here. They've done the mapping, and of course, at this point, it does not require so much some filling. Of course, some things were demolished here, from what you guys can see. And yeah, right. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this project? And this is what we're doing to show you guys what's here. I mean, you see these parts as well. See, a lot of demolition has been done at this part that I'm showing you guys right away. When you see, and you see loads and loads of demolition were done basically at this part. And of course, they're still doing the mapping. You see the way it's going. Like I said, it's not straightforward. Can you guys see? Now the mapping is at this point now. Can you guys see? If I'm not wrong, I think this is like the Okun part. I think this part is slightly by the, yes, this part is behind Orchard, linking part of Okun basically. Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay, so they've done mapping on this. This is just mapping, and then it keeps going, it keeps going, keeps going, it keeps going down, down, down. Like you can see yourself. That's of course they have to demolish some things at this particular part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it just keeps showing you to the point at which we can get to. So if you follow it, you see that it's still not straight. So like I said, this point is already getting to, you see, they left the existing road. So like I said, this is Okun Ajah. Yes, this is explicitly Okun Ajah part. All right. Yes. So you see the demolition that has happened at this point. Mm-hmm. I guess see. And then it keeps going. The mapping keeps going. So, like I said, it's just about showing you guys what they've done so far and what they keep doing as they make progress on all of these parts. So, we'll keep bringing you guys as much updates as possible as we make progress. Yes, as much updates as possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, so much for watching this video. The mapping continues, it keeps going. Yeah, like I said, this is Okun Ajah area, and then it keeps going further down, down, down to Leko. Yeah, this is the Okun Ajah part. Okay, this is where I'm going to be ending it today. Yes, we're going to be stopping here. Please look out for the next episode on as we continue, probably from where we stop or from the next point, accessible as soon as possible. Yes. Okay, so you've seen what we're able to bring to you guys on this particular episode. You see the level of work they have done. I mean, you guys see all of it. Like I mentioned earlier, that this is going to be a series giving you guys the current update on this Lagos Calabar Highway project is a series for us, and hopefully we can exhaust it in this month of January. However, if we're not able to exhaust it, we can take it all the way to into February, and we're going to get as far as we can. I mean, I will reiterate that the stress getting this footages to you guys is not even. You guys have no idea. Maybe somebody has an idea. Anyways, now that you've seen this, I hope you appreciate what you're seeing. And I'm loving what they're doing. Honestly, they're back to work. In fact, we've been to so many places. And I'm just like, wow, 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 wow. Even in Okun part, they've quite done a lot. But we're just gonna try as much as we can to give you guys the update, just like I've promised. My word is my bond. I've promised you guys I was gonna stay on the project, and I have no idea what I was promising when I made that promise. If only I knew. I wouldn't have made that promise. But because I've made my promise, I don't want to go back on it. And then we're going to just give you guys as much update as we can. So thank you so much for doing this with me. My name, of course, remains Gitnasus Man. And of course, please keep subscribing, turn on your notification button. Yes, I'm where the trucks of high tech is going. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Okay, please subscribe. The way you can motivate us to keep doing this level of work we're doing, bringing this information to your doorstep, to your screen, is to subscribe, turn on your notification button, patronize us, and send us referrals. Please, Ejo, Ejo Domi Allah, please patronize us. Many of you watch this channel for years. You have not yet patronized. What did I do to you? I are getting value from here. What did I do? Please, oh, hey, 2025 is the time you should patronize me and give me referrals. So thank you in advance. And of course, see you when you give me a call. The numbers on the screen is available on WhatsApp. You can call me or you can call me on WhatsApp or direct call. And do not forget that we have so many good properties listed on our listing now, and we are here to service you this year, 2025. So I'll see you guys when you give me a call. Until then, please ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, what?